Previously on Republic of Doyle.
I'm going to London. I get to go for a year.
Like a whole year. No one will be there.
I'm in the hospital. I've been shot. You should see the look on your face.
I love you.
You get on a plane and you fly away, and the world doesn't end while you're gone. 300,000. Picture yourself on a beach somewhere.
And shouldn't you be wearing a bikini? It's been a good run, Jake. You need to know when to end your story.
Sure about this, Skipper?
Mr. Doyle, I'm Inspector Tarrant.
What do you want? Is this a joke?
We could use you. Your city could use you. My recommendation is going to be that you are suspended with pay. We just want to make sure that you're not a dirty cop.
Right. You used my access card. They fired me.
When I transferred here to St. John's, crime was on the rise dramatically, and now, with my help, the Royal Newfoundland Constabulary is pushing crime over your pine-clad hills.
Inspector Tarrant. An undercover federal officer, Anita Squires, was killed here in St. John's.
I am not at liberty to discuss any potentially ongoing cases with the local RNC or any other force.
Sir, these federal officers, word is another officer, Jake Doyle, is terrorizing the population.
Stop! RNC, you freaking bellhead!
Jake Doyle. All of my officers adhere to strict protocol, discipline, and procedure. Police are not above the law. We do everything by the book. I stand behind all my officers and their conduct.
I just want to talk to you!
I stake my reputation on it.
For the love of God, Doyle.
Stop! Why the hell did you make me chase you like that?
Why are you running after me?
See, I can ask stupid questions too.
Why are you taking pictures all over the cop station, huh?
Art. I'm an art major, photography.
Yeah, you're an art major, my arse.
You look like a perv to me. So why don't you tell me what you're really up to before I start giving you a few taps in the head, huh?
You're a cop. So from my vantage point, you can't do nothing to me.
Is that right?
How's the vantage point now? You know, you got me all wrong. What do you weigh, like 160, 165? 155? Let me down, I'm gonna puke! Oh, man, my alarms are getting pretty tired here, so the sooner you tell me what you're up to... Don't drop me, I'm afraid of height! Be sure you're 155, because you feel a lot heavier than that to me. Look it, I'm working on something, but I can't tell you what it is. You can't tell me. Put me down! Let him down, now. Just relax, okay, Telly Savalas? I didn't do it on purpose.
Did Jimmy just... Yeah. Fell right off top for it.
So that's Jake Doyle. Better not get in our way.
What's up? You're writing this up.
When are you gonna go find out if Jimmy's still alive?
Dropped me from a building.
You slipped. Now, I've been watching you. Why are you staking out the police station?
You're paranoid. Yeah, I'll bet you suffer from delusional tendencies. I'm just a tourist.
A tourist? Well, this is some very interesting gear for a tourist. Up on the roof that you slipped from. You mentioned something about working on something. Care to elaborate?
Buddy, I was hanging upside down off of a building. I have no idea what you're talking about. But this little stunt you pulled, now that's gonna land me on the street and you in front of a judge. Ha!
Hood, cut this guy loose.
Doyle.
You're free to go.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, this local cop, Doyle, hope he doesn't blow the whole plan.
Home sweet home.
How much rum do you have in that thing anyway?
Tons. Cheap as dirt down there.
Nice retirement, huh?
Retirement indeed.
So, you must see me in a bikini already?
Take your clothes off and remind me what it looks like.
Nothing's stopping us with Tinny gone and Christian moved out of the house.
Good point.
You miss your boys. I know we talked to Christian already, but I can tell you miss Jake. Why don't you go see him?
Wonder if he's been fired from being a cop yet.
$50. Says he's still in the force.
You're on.
Tell him to come by later for supper.
Hey, I didn't say anything about feeding him. And if he comes over, hide the rum.
You dropped a man from a roof.
It was an accident.
In 6 months, you've managed to disobey every order I've given you.
That's not true exactly. I mean, some of them I just ignored.
You ignore all protocol. You got the RNC in the newspaper 37 times.
The NE press is like good press, so...
You drove a SWAT van into the harbor. You have racked up 200 hours of overtime. You scared a police dog into retirement.
That dog was just not cut out for the force.
And I'm beginning to wonder if you are.
You know, I was doing just fine before you made me join this silly little club. Perhaps it's better for everyone involved if you and I just go our separate ways.
And then what? Go back to being a slimy private investigator.
Something like that, yeah. I quit.
Wait.
Look, if you want my gun, I never checked one out, so...
Just wait, look at this.
Is this Albert Chandler? Isn't he like an organized crime pit bull or something?
Well, he's about to offer testimony against his mob friends. Not just here, but nationwide. Chandler has evidence that a top mob operative killed Anita Squires. He's not talking until his testimony on Monday.
What does this have to do with me?
Jake, this is a big fish. This is part of the reason why I came here to work with the RNC. I need you to keep him safe until Monday.
Me? Why?
You might be an arsehole and a disgrace to the batch, but I know that you would never turn to the dark side. And right about now, you might be the only guy that I can trust. Please.
You want me to babysit this guy?
He is about to take down a major organized crime syndicate. There are a lot of dangerous people who want to kill him. I need you to keep him alive.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll do this for you. I will. I'll keep Chandler safe, but you've got to get Leslie Bennett her job back.
She's lucky she ended up where she did. You of all people know that.
Bennett gets her job back, or you've got no deal.
You keep Chandler safe until Monday, and I will see what I can do about Leslie Bennett. Where we're holding him. Relieve the officer on the scene. I do not need to tell you to keep this job to yourself.
What's he doing here?
Oh, Jake Doyle. He's here at the target's location. Are you fellas seeing this?
We gotta stop him.
Let me stop him. I'll stop him.
Harrison's out of her bars. Little Shagger might have spotted me.
It's all right. I'll check this guy out. Everybody stay in position. Sorry about that.
Heads up, says the drunk after he knocks me down.
Not drunk yet. That's what the beer's for. Genius. Something wrong?
Other than the fact that you just clotheslined me, no, by him, best kind.
On police business?
Now, how did you know I was a cop?
Well, unless you work for a high-security cab company. Kind of figured, you know?
Right.
Working on something big, officer?
Look, Pally, why don't you just muck along now, all right?
All right. Okay. Hey, keep your heads up in the future. He's not here for us. He's not carrying a gun. All right, get ready to move.
Jake Doyle, what the hell are you doing here?
Eddie Knight, wow, a long ways from your old post on Bell Island. Listen, Eddie, you should know there was something weird going on outside.
Jake, you're not supposed to be here.
Yes, I am. Eddie, listen to me. There's a creepy fella out in the parking lot, okay? And my gut is telling me something is wrong.
Who is this guy? What is he talking about?
You must be Chandler. This is a federal case, Jake.
What's with the charm bracelet?
None of your business.
What's in here? Put a lot of guys away for a long time. If you want it, you gotta take my arm, too.
Ignore him.
Could you find a place with more windows, Eddie? Who booked this room?
Jake, knock it off.
There's something about to go down outside. I don't know what, but you should go out and check, don't you think? Trust me.
All right. But don't do anything while I am gone, please? I'll check outside. And when I come back, I will call my boss and see what you're doing here. Hey, get away from the window, idiot.
Oh, you gonna tell me what's going on here?
You're Chandler, huh? So tell me, what's it take for a big crime guy like you to turn on all of his friends?
First of all, I didn't have any friends in this business. And second of all, at least I was smart enough to know when to get out.
What the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh!
Drop it.
Jimmy? What the hell, man? What the hell are you doing here?
Get the case!
My leg's broke again!
Wolf, nice to see you. Not much of a reunion, hey, boy.
I just...
He's got the briefcase.
Boss, you might want to take this somewhere else.
You're telling the boss we messed this up, not me!
Here's my $50. Jake's still a cop, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm not sure he'd be fired.
You're dying to know what case he's on, what he's up to. Don't lie.
Go away with you. My life doesn't revolve around that walking disaster.
Give me that. We have been home from our first retirement vacation for, what, 2 minutes? And you're already with the phone?
No. I'm retired. With you. I promise.
Attention all units. Be on the lookout for Sergeant Jake Doyle. He's considered armed and extremely dangerous. Last spotted driving an unmarked police cruiser in the Georgetown area. Approach with extreme caution and call for immediate backup if you encounter the suspect. Repeat, approach with extreme caution and call for immediate backup if you locate the whereabouts of Jake Doyle.
Look at my hand. What's this mean, sir? What's common sense tell you this action's connected to? It means stop. You got it? Stop. Come on. I hear you all barking your horns. You'll have to wait now till I'm good and ready. Casual Friday? Must be nice. Keep walking, Jake. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I call you sir?
Leslie, I've been calling and calling you, but you won't answer your phone.
And why do you think that is? Because you got me fired, maybe? Or because they took me back as a friggin' meter maid?
I need you to take this briefcase. Leslie, I need your help.
Help? You want my help. You get me fired. And then I gotta take this friggin' job. And you want my help? Keep it moving!
When you put it like that, it does sound kind of bad, I know, but...
Look, Jake, although technically you are my superior officer, if you don't get out of my face, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you in front of all these people.
Leslie, I'm sorry.
Stay away from me, Jake. I mean it. I don't want to see you anymore. You owe me that at least. Come on!
I can't believe it's come to this.
Oh, sorry. Look, Jake, I can't talk right now.
Okay, Des, turn off your spaz for a second and listen.
Oh, see, that's why my psychology prof... Did I tell you I'm at MUN right now, university? Well, I am, and she says I need to distance myself from people like you. Like, actually, just you. You know? It throws off my yin and my yang. What happened? Hey.
It's an emergency.
Emergency. Okay. Is it Tinny? I knew London was a bad idea. Oh, my God, the English have her, don't they? Don't they?
Oh, Des, no, just shut up.
No, I won't. I won't shut up. You know, because I got my own thing going here now, and I'm not under your shadow anymore, all right? I'm not under anyone's shadow.
It's in your shadow, and Des, please, take this to Malachi, okay? And tell him I'll make contact with him later. Don't open it, don't lose it, don't go to the cops. Whatever you do, Des, don't screw this up.
Attention all units. Be on the lookout for Sergeant Jake Doyle. He's considered armed and extremely dangerous. Approach with caution.
Wow, we just searched your car. No sign of what we're looking for.
Oh, yeah? What's that, Jimmy? True happiness? Someone to love you?
Joke's ended when you smashed the TV on the head, brother.
Huh? So what? Not gonna offer me a beer this time, or?
I knew you were gonna be a pain in the arse from the moment I saw you. Get in the van.
As a rule of thumb, I don't jump into vans with strange men, particularly the homicidal murdering type.
I can help you with that. Donnie.
See, Jake would never appreciate this.
No, he'd probably put mix in it for God's sake.
Where's that bikini now?
One of their own officers is the top suspect in a murder investigation. RNC officer Jake Doyle is wanted for the murder of
Mal, look at the TV, look.
10 inches tall, with dark brown hair and blue eyes. Police
Jake.
are warning the public not
What have you
to
done?
approach
Mal, Rose. They got Jake.
considered armed and very dangerous.
I'm just saying, drop a cat anywhere between the 5th and the 9th floor of a building, chances are it will die.
What part of you thought that I would ever be interested in this conversation?
But drop the same cat anywhere from floors 10 to like 34, and the chances of it surviving actually increase.
I don't care.
I mean, doesn't that make you wonder? What's up with floors 5 to 9?
How's the leg treating you?
See, that's the past, Jake. This poker here, that's about the future.
Jimmy, you have a poker and a blowtorch.
No, this way you'll be more scared.
Sometimes you could be such a boob. It's no good if you let him know you want him to be scared. You just gotta make him scared.
I'm not a boob.
You are a boob.
Torture is an option, but maybe we should ask the guy if he knows something.
He's got a very good point there, boob. You haven't asked me, like, one question yet. I mean, not one.
Shut up.
Gentlemen, if we'd executed our plan, probably Mr. Doyle wouldn't have to be here.
Yeah, it's hard to find good help. Hey, bye.
But he is. We're gonna have to do this another way. You're gonna tell us what Chandler's briefcase is. If you don't, you're gonna have to have a long conversation with the boys.
You won't like our tone.
Or mine. Or his.
Okay, first of all, I don't know about any briefcase, okay? But if you let me go, I mean, I'll dart over to the Avalon Mall and I'll pick you up a brand new briefcase. I mean, whatever color you want.
Boss, second.
All right. Keep Mr. Doyle here company. Don't burn off any of his body parts just yet, Jimmy.
So, Latios, which one of you wants to take me to the bathroom?
What's your problem with me all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, Jimmy, you're always talking, you yammer.
So, what, I just go right here in these cuffs?
There's no filter. Yeah, you have no self-awareness. It's sad.
That's not true. I am aware.
What about number 2? Do I just go and do number 2 here, too?
Hey, if you do number 2 here, me and that poker will make sure you never do number 2 ever.
Well, I'm just saying, then, we have a serious problem, is all.
Jimmy, just take him to the bathroom.
No, you take him to the bathroom, and I'm going in there before you.
You try anything? I'm gonna cut you a new liver. You got that?
That wouldn't go astray, to be honest with you.
All right, buddy, listen to me. You're choking, okay? So just hold on, and I'll take care of you. Jimmy! Come on, quick, God, he's choking! Oh, son of a bugger! Oh! Hang on, Donnie. We're gonna count to 3, okay? And you're gonna exhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
This'll never heal, Doyle!
There you go.
Oh my God, the place has been ransacked.
No, honey, this is just how Jake lives.
What exactly did Jake say to you?
He said to trust no one. I don't think he was talking about you, although you are the last person I'd suspect. So.
Oh, Des, come on now.
He also said not to open it.
Not to open it. Whatever's in that case got a man killed over it, and Jake could be next.
Honey, we should take it to the police.
No. Jake said stay away from the cops.
hell is in it?
I don't know.
Oh, I almost forgot. I took a photo of one of the guys who grabbed Jake. He looked really familiar.
Let's see. That's that Wolf guy. He spent time with Jake in prison. I also talked to a friend at the station who said the cops were holding Albert Chandler in that motel room. Feds.
Chandler is a soldier for a national criminal organization.
Yeah, and he was also set to testify against the mob on Monday with damning evidence, including who killed Anita Squires.
Now that Chandler's dead.
The only loose thread is that briefcase, and it probably has some of Chandler's evidence against the mob.
Reason for the mob to want it back. Rose, check out the crime scene, see if there's anything there. Anything we can go on.
I'm on it.
And be careful.
I will, babe. Oh.
You almost killed me back there.
Yeah, well, look at the bright side. If you died, you'd never have to listen to Jimmy Yammer again.
That's a good point. Where'd you stash the case?
Okay, first of all, I didn't stash the case anywhere. And second of all, you're in no position to be asking any questions there, Pally. However, I have a feeling if you got out of those cuffs, that power dynamic would change dramatically. Okay, you stay cool. Crap.
Everybody stay perfectly still, and nobody move.
The door wasn't locked. Just saying.
Where is it? I think we're gonna need you to open that safe, Malachi Doyle.
Oh, man. The cops got the case. All right. It's time you and me had a little chat. What were you guys doing at the motel? Why did you kill Chandler?
It's a really interesting story. I'll tell you sometime, but right now I would prefer if we talked about your musical preferences. Myself, I prefer classical.
Both know Jake didn't kill anybody.
This is a crime scene. What are you doing here?
Well, I could ask you the same question. I'm here to help Jake, just like you.
Look, I won't put my neck on the line for Jake Doyle again, and I think you should leave before I arrest you.
I'm not leaving here until I find evidence that could clear Jake. Do your worst, Leslie. Okay? I'm sorry.
What are you expecting to find?
I don't know. Don't tell me you haven't done some work on this already. What do you got?
I lost my job because of Jake. Why should I help him?
Because you love him. We all do. So stop bluffing and tell me what you've dug up.
All right, fine. There were 3 shots. The first bullet went through Chandler's body. It killed him. The second bullet went through that wall there.
Okay. Were the bullets put into evidence?
No, I checked.
There's no mark from the third bullet.
The killer must have extracted it.
Couldn't find a third.
What do you know?
You ever gonna pay for any of those?
Yeah, later.
You're a cop. Why don't you just get him to erase them?
Let's just say if there's, corruption on the force, I can't seem to access it. Out you go.
Nice ride. Not exactly conspicuous, though.
Well, she runs.
You got a gun pointed at her body there, Jakey.
You kind of got me backed into a corner, Wolf, so you'll have to forgive me.
So why'd you come back? Stockholm Syndrome?
No, actually, I'm here to find out why you guys killed Albert Chandler.
Drop the act, Jake. We all know that you killed Chandler. Cops have the briefcase. The whole operation might be blown.
Well, Doyle, you got yourself a situation here. You either do something, or you go down and hesitate.
Well, that's not much of a choice.
Jimmy, look out!
Pick him up. Drag him inside.
Oh, yeah.
You find it cold in here?
I do not know how seriously you're taking this, Desmond. Really, I don't. Do you realize that the contents of this case could put away slews of murderers and gun runners?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not freezing, but...
You're cold.
Yeah, I find it nippy, yeah. And you can just get me a sweater if you don't feel like turning up the heat.
Just tell us where you and Malky hid the contents of that case.
You searched my home, my car, and my business, all without a warrant or probable cause. All because you found an empty briefcase. So, that'll be all then.
They're lying. You feel that?
What's this?
Leslie Bennett's personnel file. She's very handy with a rifle.
Meaning?
Sergeant Hood, are you aware of the fact that Leslie Bennett holds the record for the longest sniper shot in RNC history?
No.
If Jake Doyle is involved in Chandler's death, he had to have some help.
Leslie.
I mean, until we find the evidence that Malky Doyle is hiding, it would be worth a conversation with Leslie Bennett. Wouldn't you think?
Please don't tell me you've been watching me sleep. So where's everybody?
Things must be tough for you. Hey, Jake, boy.
Are we buddies and someone forgot to tell me about it?
No life of your own. Everything's about your work. Your love life's a mess.
Right, I've been kidnapped by my ex-wife.
Be easy to look at a guy like you and see a man with only selfish intentions, but I don't believe that's true. I think you can make the right call from time to time.
Well, if it was my call, I'd get you guys to turn yourselves in, but that's probably out of the question.
I need the evidence that Chandler had it in his briefcase. I'm gonna have to give you some incentive.
Want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Jake, I'm sorry, they grabbed me, but they don't have the evidence, and the cops don't have it either.
Des?
But I'm actually safe, but I'm kind of hungry. They haven't fed me yet. Wait. Does this bag contain nuts? I'm allergic to nuts.
Hey, I'm allergic to nuts too.
Oh, really? Like all nuts?
Totally. Yeah, I mean, I can eat seeds and stuff, but still.
Shut up, will you? What do I do with the kid?
Bring him here. We'll chop his toes off one by one until Jake tells us what we want to know.
Look, I ran the bullet, and it was fired from a Remington 700 sniper rifle.
And?
Well, it's one of the rifles we use here at the RMC, but when I went to the ammunitions locker, the gun was missing.
You think a cop pulled the trigger?
I don't know, Rose. Honestly, I don't. And I can't help but feel that even doing this for Jake is going to get me into more trouble.
Hey, Leslie, this isn't just about Jake, okay? If you solve this thing, if you bring down the real killer, they might think of bringing you back as sergeant.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Well... Leslie?
Leslie, put it down.
Constable, we're gonna need to take you into custody.
Wait, this isn't what it looks like.
Leslie Bennett, you're under arrest. Let's go.
This isn't what it looks like. I'm telling you right now, Buzz.
Come on. Des, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How you doing? Where are you?
There he is. Man, nothing funnier than a Bayman with a tan, what? Retirement looks awful on you.
Nice to see you, too. See, you've made some new friends.
Oh, my God, where are my manners? Sorry. Malky Doyle. Meet a bunch of possible killers. Possible killers, this is my dad, Malky Doyle.
Well, I'd like to say I'm charmed, but I'm not.
Package. Now.
Come on, Malachy. You didn't come all the way out here for nothing.
Send Des over first.
Hand the package over. Then I'll say who goes where. Let the kid loose.
We happy?
I think so. It's a bunch of discs. It'll take a while to find out what's on there.
Enjoy your retirement.
Anything happens to my son, you'll be seeing me real soon. Retirement or no.
Nothing's gonna happen to your son that he isn't directly responsible for.
In that case, the odds aren't exactly in his favor.
You know him well. Now, Jake Doyle, you might even get out of this alive.
We've had quite a day, you and me, huh?
Yeah, Jimmy, we certainly have.
Broke my leg. Like 3 times.
I'm pretty sure one of those times it was actually a fracture.
Jimmy, this is not a good time to be dicking around.
Boss, let me at least do it once. I owe him that.
Jimmy, we got the discs. Let's just go.
Why can't I get a little revenge? Jerry, look out! Go! Oh! Oh, crap. Oh, no. Boss, I didn't mean to tase you. I'll kill him. Go! Guard! Go!
We gotta get the evidence out of here.
You just call him Squires? All right, boy. I'm pretty sure I can trust you, but I can't be 100% sure. So, I gotta throw you in the trunk while I go chase your crew.
I can't believe I did that. I can't freaking believe it!
What? Lit him up like a Christmas tree?
We just left him there.
Why don't you told us?
Dude, we should go back. He's gonna kill me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jake, Anita Squires. She died, but she left a husband.
Anita Squires is Donnie Squires' wife.
You're from Anita. She would have been wearing the wire the night she was killed.
Hang on.
Oh, that's not all. Rose thinks Donnie's some kind of federal cop.
They're all cops. All of them. Why didn't you tell me you were all cops, you friggin' idiot?
Turn back and get the boss.
Hang on.
Why is Jimmy driving?
Yeah, with the gimp at the wheel.
I'm gonna call the boss. Hang on.
Jimmy's in there.
This is your friggin' fault, Doyle!
All right, Jimmy, listen to me, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna hurt, but if I don't do it, then we're all gonna die.
Just do it!
All right, hold on. Ah! Sorry.
Ah!
The discs. Keep still, Jimmy boy. Don't be such a sook.
It hurts.
She knows it hurts. You're breaking your leg like 40 times or something. Drink this and shut up, will you?
So, wait, you guys are all like cops, like even you?
Special operations undercover.
Me, Wolf, Donnie, Boyd. We've been working together a long time. There was one more of us, but she's gone.
Why are we letting him fix this?
Yeah, why are we letting him fix this?
Because I've been studying the human body.
Anita. She was the 5th member. And Donnie's wife.
To Anita.
Come on!
I mean, I've heard about you guys, but I didn't actually know that you really existed.
You know, I think I've chipped my tooth in the trunk. Your rear shocks. They're gone. You know that, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to get them fixed. I'm really sorry.
That's right. Tasering kind of kept me numb anyways.
So Anita Squires was Donnie's wife?
Yeah. She followed a case here. Gun trafficking out of this port and across the country. And Chandler stepped forward. It was supposed to lead us straight to her killer. Anita was about to have some huge breakthrough in the case, and then we lost contact. And before we could act...
She was killed. Only one person knew who pulled the trigger. Chandler. And now he's dead, and all the evidence is gone.
Dad.
Hey, guys. I, copied all your discs onto this just in case. Thought it might come in handy.
You're a tad brighter than your son.
Yeah, he has his moments.
Donnie? You signed out the sniper rifle that killed Chandler.
This isn't even my handwriting.
We found the rifle in your car, and this in your purse.
Look, I know this doesn't look good, but I had no reason to kill Chandler.
Reason? We can think of one reason.
3 payments of 45 G's into an offshore account, deposited in your name.
What? I didn't know about that. I wouldn't do this.
Not on your own.
But we know the effect that Jake Doyle can have on you.
Got these from a CCTV camera. Look at what Jake's holding. Evidence from the Chandler case.
We believe that you and Jake Doyle conspired to murder Albert Chandler, that you pulled the trigger, and that you were paid to do it.
And did you have to drive your cruiser? Might as well put on a siren and let everyone know I'm undercover.
She said cruiser.
So, what did you want to meet about?
Well, I was only picking up her side of the
Yeah, I've
conversation.
been investigating the harbor. Someone's facilitating drugs getting in there. It looks big. They're using the port as a huge dropping point. They must have an inside man. I'm getting close. Wait. How'd you know that unless... What are you doing? Wait. No!
She knew her killer. He was a cop. We gotta go find him, bud.
Whatever she was trying to uncover must have meant something big to her killer.
If our killer was a cop, I think I got a way to draw him out.
So, Jake, you have Chandler's evidence, and it reveals who killed Anita Squires?
Yes, I do, Dad.
And I'm gonna take the evidence, I'm gonna stash it at that
Warehouse on the South Side Road, 220 South Side Road. You got it?
220, got it. I'll meet you there.
All right.
I must say, this has turned out almost better than I'd planned.
Well, what a turd you turned out to be.
I know. I facilitate the movement of guns or whatever through your little seaport, and I'm paid a generous fee for my trouble.
A few casualties here or there, who cares, right? Nothing major.
Give me the evidence.
Why'd you kill Anita?
Money, obviously. She was turning out to be a detriment to my earning skills.
Look at you, acting like some kind of criminal mastermind.
Slimy PI Jake Doyle and disgraced cop girlfriend. Murder witness for the mob. Right now, there's enough evidence on Leslie Bennett to put her away for the shooting. And as for you...
Sorry to interrupt your little moment.
Tarrant.
We got enough to put you away for a long time, brother.
Anita Squires was my wife. Was. Is that the hand you shot her with?
Hey, why don't we call it a day, Don?
Yeah, listen to the bias, Donnie. We got him.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Oh, you shot me! You dropped the gun, Donnie.
Corporal Squires! Put down your weapon and step back.
We need to settle this. You of all people know that.
Donnie, Anita would not want you to do this. If you take this any further, it's not about her anymore.
This is about Anita. He needs to be held accountable for what he did to her.
He will.
Donnie, look at me. So you winged him a little bit. It's no big deal at this point. Nobody here blames you.
He's right. You know, Donnie, I barely saw anything.
Me either, Donnie.
I'm half blind and jacked up on whiskey and painkillers. Anyway, who am I supposed to be pointing this at again?
Nobody do anything stupid, all right? Jimmy? Jimmy? Nobody do anything stupid.
Listen to him, Jimmy. Let's all just relax, okay? We'll take some deep breaths.
Don, I will shoot you.
I have to do this, boy. I have to.
Paramedics, Wolf, now. Oh, yeah.
You all right?
Still can't believe you shot me. What a tooly thing to do to a buddy, huh?
Yeah, well, I thought it was a fair trade. Flesh wound for a lifetime in prison. Only did it because if I lose you, well, I'm gonna be the one putting up with Jimmy.
So, Jimmy, no hard feelings, right?
You dropped me from a building. You broke my leg. You made me taser my boss, and then you shot me in my good leg. No hard feelings? Is that a joke?
Good to see you again, Dick Smack.
Hey, thanks for the help. If it wasn't for you guys, I probably would have killed that guy. Listen to me. Pay your parking tickets, okay?
All right. You know, Jake, if you're ever looking for a job, give me a call.
Well, I appreciate it, but I gotta get rid of the one I got first, and then, honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Don't let fear hold you back. Let's go.
Sorry for tasering your boss.
I know you didn't do it on purpose, and I know you're sorry. Okay? So no harm done.
Really?
You do it to me again, I will douse you in lamp oil, and I will make a tiki torch out of your scrotum.
So, pint?
Oh, yeah.
You better try.
Well, to us.
And our last case?
Yeah. You know, Malky, I don't think I'm ready to retire just yet.
I mean, we're not dead, right?
Right.
There is a lot of life left on us.
I will drink to that.
Hey, how's it going? What did I miss? I'll have a lime and lager. Hold the lager.
Well, after the apology for arresting me, and some other apologies.
Like being framed for killing an eyewitness kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm a sergeant again. Fully reinstated. Record's cleared.
Well, congratulations to that.
Thank you. So we're gonna be partners?
You know, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should probably stick to the things that I'm mediocre at. In fact, I'd really appreciate it if you could return this for me. I mean, if it's not too much trouble.
Sure. So now that you've decided to return to civilian life, let's make a few things perfectly clear.
Okay.
There might have been a time when I had real feelings for you. I admit that, and I let that get in my way. But I'm not gonna let you get in my way anymore.
Leslie.
So get this through your head. Your free ride in this town's over, Jake Doyle. If I even so much as see you cross the street towards me, I'm gonna become your worst enemy, and I'll bust you back to the hole you belong in. Got that?
Up,